Alright, so let's talk about the Season 8 Victory Royale umbrella. So it's called the Umbrella of the Last Reality, and it says we'll always have Cube Town. Now you may have noticed that I have not done a video on this yet, and that's because I've been getting comments saying it's secretly reactive. So here's one in particular. It's from Chris Diamond. He says, "Hey Tabor, do you know the new Season 8 Winner's Umbrella, in parentheses, the Umbrella of the Last Reality, is reactive to nighttime? The handle only shows up in the dark." So when we deploy this, you can see that there is a light handle, so to speak. And as you deploy it, it really doesn't look like it's supposed to be there until it's fully deployed and then that beam shoots through. So I actually have never ran this in a game yet. Well, maybe once or twice, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So I don't know if that beam is not there until nighttime, and that's what he's trying to say, or if that beam is always there and he just maybe didn't notice it. I don't know. So let's do a full gameplay and review, and we'll see if it really is secretly reactive. So we're going to equip this. I've got it on my Trespasser Elite, the new style for it. I think it goes quite nicely because that little cube on top matches the cube on top of his head right here. Oh, that's so gross inside though. Look at his neck region. That reminds me of Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Ugh, okay, gross. So we're going to go into Battle Lab here, and we'll transition from daytime to nighttime while gliding and see if it actually is secretly reactive. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at it first. It's clearly in the midday right now. Well, I definitely see the handle right there. So I was assuming that that beam of light would not be there right now, and I'd just be grabbing nothing. That's what that comment made it seem like. But clear as day, that beam is right there. So I'm not sure what he's talking about. But again, we'll wait until complete nighttime and we'll watch it transition. If there is an effect, we will see it as it changes from light to dark. Okay, so we're redeploying to check it out again. Here's the deploy noise. So it's got some nice purple electricity on the top, just like my skin. I like the noise that it makes. It's got a nice deploy animation too. So it opens nicely, and there's a lot of animation on the top. Bunch of little cubes. I'm not sure what that orangish color is. That orangish yellow around the outskirts of the umbrella itself. That's weird, but it spins way fast. And then the underside here looks awesomely pinkish purple. That's definitely the Kevin the Cube color right there. Here's what happens when you press forward. So it makes a unique noise. Here's backwards. And left. And right. And the whirly-durly. Okay, it's almost nighttime. So let's redeploy once again. Alright, here we go. So now we're just going to wait until the sun goes all the way down. Here it comes. See if anything changes. No, I didn't really see anything. I mean, it looks a lot better. And now there's little sparklies on top. Especially when you move up and down. It's almost like the galaxy effect. Look at the top of the umbrella itself when I move up and down. It reminds me of the galaxy wrap. But as for the handle, I don't know what that guy was seeing because it's always there. It didn't just appear at nighttime. It's always there. I'm not really sure. So definitely not secretly reactive, but one of the coolest and best looking Victory Royale umbrellas we've ever had. This is amazing. And this could go with so many Dark Series skins. The Dark Glyph is one of my favorite gliders, and this is right up there with it, and it might even be better, because this is an actual umbrella, not a glider. I love it. Alright, so here's the transition in replay mode. It'll probably happen right away. But as you can see, I can clearly notice the handle. Yeah, there's the transition. So nothing really changes on the handle. Again, I'm not sure what that guy was seeing, but plain as day, he's holding on to that beam of light right there. And that's what I assumed would not be there. I thought it was just going to be a nothingness right there. Or maybe just holding on to those little cubes, and then when nightfall came, the beam would show up. But that was not the case. So an all-around solid glider. Look at how cool this is. You can see, let me pause it real quick. You can see all the cubes on top there, and there's that galaxy like effect around the top of the umbrella itself. That's pretty cool. Nice deploy sound and animation. And then the underside is just as majestic. You can see that this cube is basically powering that beam of light. Pretty sweet. One of the better gliders that we've ever had in the Victory Royale department. Unfortunately, however, it is not secretly reactive. I was going to say we have our first secretly reactive Victory Royale umbrella, but not the case. Still a great umbrella, well worth getting a Victory Royale for, and you can only do that in solos, duos, trios, or squads. No other game mode will count. So there you go, that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.